guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Cheryl Nkosi. So today I'm back. It's been a very long time and I got hair. My hair's grown out. It's really nice. I'm happy. So I'm going to share with you guys how I got my hair to look like this today, and in general how I got back to this length. Okay, so firstly I'm going to show you guys what I used today. It's literally like not a lot of things. So the first thing is the Palmer's Coconut Oil Formula Super Control Gel. This one. And some Eco Styler Gel. Pick and a brush. This brush is hard, guys. So yeah, literally water, gel, good to go. And like, let me see. I don't know if you can tell, but my hair's pretty curly. Like, it's got a very kinky, coily type of curl. So literally just water will make it look like that. It shrinks down. So yeah, this is my hair, and it's not in a stretched out method. I did try and blow dry it, but my hair's really thick and I got tired of it, and I was like, yeah, I'm over this, so I'm not going to continue. Like, I'm over it. So let's actually get into the 3 steps that led to my hair growth journey. The first step was, finally coming to terms with the physical changes that one would, come across or endure. So, for those of you who don't know, like, if you haven't looked at the thumbnail, I had like really short hair. I buzzed it off. It was a tapered cut, and I was not in a very good space. That was June 6th, 2017, and I literally just woke up in the middle of the night and I said I'm gonna cut my hair myself. And I was like, no, just wait, go and cut it in the morning, get a professional to do it. And he kept snipping, and I was just thinking, let me just have a little mini fro. But nah, I just let him go on and on and on. And I was like, okay, it's fine, I'm happy with this. I looked really cool, I liked it then, but as soon as I got out, I was insecure again, because I've never in my life had such short hair. I've always had long hair. I've always been known as the girl with the long hair. So for me, that physical change was very difficult, because one, I'm very skinny. I don't necessarily have, like very feminine features. I'm very skinny. I don't have a big behind, and I'm rather flat chested. So I was very insecure because people could really see me now, and I wasn't comfortable with the fact that people were looking at me, and I felt like I looked like a little boy basically, and that was very uncomfortable for me, because as I said, I've never had short hair, and now it's the shortest it's been. It's not like it's just grazing my neck. I literally had a brush cut, and that was so intimidating. So I started wearing wigs. Like, I wore my hair out for a bit, I think 3 days, and I was at school. It was around exam time, so I was like, what, screw it. So I just finished exams. I'm like, screw this, I'm gonna go get a wig. Bought like a wig, and I started wearing that, and I wore that wig. I didn't look at my hair for I think a good month. Then I started buying products and taking care of my hair. When I started seeing like a little bit of growth, when it was like this long, I started taking care of it properly. And yeah, so I'm gonna get into what products I used and whether they're effective or not. Alright, so for the products that I used, I initially used this. The range I'm going to talk about is this product that I first used, and I decided to basically just stick to it because it seemed to work for me. And maybe another thing that I think may have contributed towards my hair, growing and responding well to this, range of products is the fact that I had very low manipulation. I wasn't touching my hair a lot. I didn't want to see my hair, so I was always covered, always had something going on with it, like to make sure I didn't look at my natural hair. So I used the Aunt Jackie's range of products. I used the shampoo, the blue conditioner, the one that you wash out, the green conditioner, which is the leave-in conditioner, the curling custard, the purple one, and I also used, I'm trying to think, what else did I use at the time? I think that's it. And I started buying Cantu. I bought Cantu leave-in conditioner and some protein as well because I started doing more research on, natural hair because I'd never taken care of my own hair, another thing. And so I just bought those products, and every time when I eventually started getting hair long enough to braid, I would just braid it up. And as soon as I took out my braids, I'd either deep condition my hair or put a protein treatment. And when I tell you that stuff worked wonders, my hair became so soft. If you feel my hair right now, it feels like cotton candy. It's so soft. Alright, so I use those products, still using them, they still work for me, my hair is still thick. And the reason why my hair is like different colors is because I went through a phase where my hair was blonde, and after coloring my hair blonde I went navy blue, and after navy blue I went black, and now my hair looks like this. So this is my hair with no manipulation since November. Like my hair's just been in its most natural state since November because I colored my hair in November the first time. 2 weeks later I colored it navy blue. So those are the products that I used, and my hair wasn't damaged at all because of the color. I didn't do anything to it except keep it very, very, very moisturized and hydrated. So I put water in it every morning, a bit of oil, and then I put gel, and I just do this with my hands, and it'd be really, 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 really curly. So yeah, and my hair has changed textures a lot. And I think maybe it's because I haven't moisturized my hair. Like today it's not really moisturized. It feels soft because I hydrated it and I put some, jowls. And I put a little bit of the Aunt Jackie's flaxseed oil. I think it's a flaxseed oil, but it's this oil that you spray, and it's really nice. So my hair's not moisturized. My hair's really hydrated, that's it. Now, the next thing is the spiritual aspect of growing out your hair. Am I awoke all of a sudden? Okay, so my late grandmother always used to say that a woman's hair is her glory, as said in the Bible. And I started to see that when I started growing out my hair again, and I started to appreciate it a lot more. And she always said you must guard your crown and pray over it. And I was at a point where I didn't care, because I didn't do anything to my hair, but I wanted to protect it so much that I was very wary of who touched my hair, who came near it. Like I've always been that way, but I was extra cautious this time. And I think that's why my hair's been very receptive. When you want something to grow, you pray over it and you speak life into it, you speak growth into it. So yeah, it was a very, I guess, a spiritual awakening of sorts, because as I said, I was going through a very odd period in my life and a lot was just going wrong, and I decided to cut off my hair. My hair was very unhealthy as well. Everything was just showing that I was not in my best state, and so snipped it all off. And this journey, it's not like I was praying every day or every month even. It's just the very few times I did take it into consideration, I spoke life and growth into my hair. And it's a very important thing that, as a person who is on a journey of seeking Christ and finding God and truly understanding on a personal level who God is to me, I wanted to make sure that I involved something that I really, really, really am passionate about, and that is hair care. So yeah, just the techniques that I used, which are low manipulation, praying over your hair and speaking life into it, understanding that it's not going to be an easy process. Being wary of who's in my space and touching my hair and all of that. As well as just, not wanting to experiment way too much with different things on my hair in terms of like product ranges and all of that. I think contributed towards, like a rebirth of sorts. I'm really, really in touch with myself, what I want, who I keep in my circles. It sounds crazy when I say it out loud, but that's literally what's going on in my life. When I cut off my hair, I cut off a lot of people as well. And it's not like it happened instantly, but gradually over a certain period of time, I have cut off people that I really, really valued as friends. Some people that I've known for years, some people that I've known for a couple of months. And it's not even out of bad taste. It's just literally part of growth. That's one thing that a lot of us need to understand as young people, that not everybody owes you an explanation as to why they're quiet, why they're not giving you attention, why they're not responding to your text. Nobody really owes you an explanation. If you are doing your bit and a person decides one day out of the blue that they no longer want to interact with you, that is on them, not on you. And you should never, get to a place where you feel like how do I put this? That you're doing something wrong, because you're not. You just have to wait for that person to reach out, if they do reach out, and if not, that's it. You just have to understand that the same way that your hair grows, the same way the relationships in your life grow. If you put the right ingredients into your hair, they flourish. If you put the right ingredients, the right friends into your circles, you will grow as an individual and you'll flourish, and it will show, and you'll be fluffy and you'll be soft. No, but yeah, on a serious note, it's just been a really interesting experience. I have not obviously gone to where I want to be. This is just literally a 1-year update on my hair, and I really hope that somebody out there is inspired by the very little that I've shared today. I mean, it's been a long time. There's going to be a live update coming after this video where I'll explain where I've been, what I've been up to, and yeah, so take care of your hair, ladies, whether it's natural, relaxed, whatever it is that you do to your hair, whether it's kinky, 4C, 4A, 4B, hair types. I don't care about that stuff. I just care about products. Whatever your hair type is, your texture, the density, whatever it is, just take care of your hair. Thank you for watching. Bye.